kid can be a kid. Thanks for taking the night shift here. It means a lot to us. This is the first of 5 pre-recorded messages that will provide special training to make you become the best night guard you can be. Let me start off by saying we do things different here than we did at the old location. If you don't know, the guy in charge here ran 2 locations before this one, and let's just say none of them were very successful or safe. Something happened with the animatronics there, and not only did they look like junk, but they did stuff they weren't supposed to do. They were dangerous, deadly, and I'm sorry to report that we're still using the same animatronics here. The big man doesn't want to give up on them just yet. That's why you're here, by the way. You need to keep the animatronics in check. Without you, nothing would stop them from roaming around, leaving and killing folks passing by on the streets. Let's go over how these characters move, and how to stop them. For tonight, you'll need to know that we have 4 or 5 animatronics on that stage. One of them being our studio Chuck from our oldest location. He's very glitchy. He knows you're here and will probably try to attack on dead center. Just like the old place, we've got a nice metal gate you can close down, but do remember you need to keep your hand on the handle for it to stay shut. For some reason, Chuck is attracted to bright light too, so, you know, flickering that spotlight is a pretty bad idea. You can also probably see Jasper the dog, Helen Henny, the Munch. I don't think they like the center as much, so watch those entry points. Cameras 15 to 17. Closing those shut will eat up a lot of power, so be careful about that. There's also another Chuck in your office. I don't know if you can find it. You can figure out what to do if it awakes, right? This concludes the first training message. Have a good night, friend.
Well, they're dead. There's some over here.
Good evening. This is the second of 5 pre-recorded trading messages. I'm going to assume that everything went smoothly the last time you were here. For tonight, I want to discuss the older Chuck in more detail. By now, you've probably found him resting in his closet behind you, and if you didn't, well, that's where he is. From our testing conducted by the big man, we found out he's sort of the opposite of our studio Chuck when it comes to light. He doesn't like it very much at all. If God forbid you see him creeping up closer to you, fight back with a flashlight. Simple and easy. Come to think of it, he's quite similar to our other piece of time Chuck at the old location. But surely that's a coincidence. I also thought I would talk about animatronics a little more. Look, it's no secret that our animatronics aren't the cleanest out there, but I assure you, this is not our fault. We had these cyberamics shipped to our door in various states of disrepair by abandoned incompetent delivery workers. There's nothing we could have done about it. We managed to restore them a little bit, but you know how hard it is to find spare parts these days, right? Didn't mean to ramble there. Sorry. Keep conserving the power, door closing, camera checking, gate lowering, and stuff like that. You'll be fine, in theory. This concludes the second training message. Keep up the good work.
Oh, that's good. Really good. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're beaming me. Oh my god. Oh. One of them's really low. Go. Really low. They're up. They're using a right arm. Aim at their feet. Aim at their feet. Just aim at their feet. They're like right above the ledge. Yeah, Oh, Eminem's fighting someone.
Welcome back. This is the third of 5 pre-recorded training messages. If you're hearing this tape, it means you're doing a great job, or you stole it from the back room. Anyways, this is usually the time where the rust buckets and the pots get picked up. Take a look at camera as well. See that? That used to be the showroom, but the big man recently moved it to where it is now. Inside are relics of a bygone era, the original pizza-time theater Walter Center electronics from back in 1977, including the red Krusty the Cat. Now, I suggest you pay attention, because they all behave in their own sort of way. You'd think, since they have no legs, that they wouldn't be able to get anywhere, but you'd be so wrong. Don't underestimate their power. Let's go over each one from left to right, shall we? Jasper is sort of like Chuck in that he attacks from dead center, but also not like Chuck at all because he gets pushed away by light, like the other older Chuck. That's not too confusing. I'm not sure about Pasquale. He used to put on quite a show when it was pizza time, but that's all I know. I'm also not sure about Helen. You'll figure it out. And last, Krusty. He's probably looking for Big C, being retired and all. It just so happens Big C's in your office. There's not much you can do to stop him, but there should be an electrostatic jammer in the camera that'll send him back to the party room. Or was it the party room? The stage? It'll send him somewhere in the upper half of the map. Don't let him get too close to the center, alright? Keep him in check every now and then. This concludes the third training message. Have fun! This is the fourth of 5 pre-recorded training messages. You're almost done with your first week. At this point, I don't really have much to add. I guess I can say that the big man found out a little more about the old Pasquale. Basically, he still stars his pizza time song, surprisingly, but it seems to have it at random. Once it does, he's crazy. I mean, totally insane. He's the biggest threat you'll ever face. So you know what we did? We gave you a deactivation measure. When you hear him singing his song, which you should be able to hear from the office, quickly find where he went and hold that big button to deactivate the chef. And you better do it quick. Otherwise, he'll turn you into pizza toppings. If he moves away, find him again. Keep doing that until he's fully down. You can tell when his music stops. You love that? I sure hope you listened. This concludes the 4th training message. Keep safe, my friend. This is the fifth and final pre-recorded training message. Congratulations, friend. You've made it to the end of your first week. You've also made it to the end of your career. Why is that? Well, my friend, I must confess something. The big man I've mentioned.
He's me. I run this place. It was I who rigged the animatronics to get more aggressive. It was I who reprogrammed even the oldest of bots to give him life once more. It wasn't actually I who damaged the animatronics, but it was I who made this into a big, fun game. Did you have fun this week? Oh, I'm hoping you did. See, isn't this more fun than a boring night guard job? And that's not all. I've demonstrated what animatronic robots are capable of. Walking, running, partying, attacking. They're just like us. How wonderful and fun would it be to keep this game going around the world? The length of the game was only a week, my friend. I personally set up the most challenging night thus far. If you succeed, by God, you deserve a damn good paycheck like you were promised. If you don't, well, that's just the way the ball bounces. Unfortunately, I cannot provide any more training, but I do hope to see you again at the next Chuck E. Cheese's when I open. It'll be even more fun than what we got here. This concludes the final training message. Thank you for your participation.
Big C.
Thank you.